Hey now, hey now, how I can't speak right now. I can't get my words out. How is everybody tonight? So let's see, who do we have here so far? I Wandering Spirit and Jen's mom. Jen's mom, how are you? How did you fare the storm? I hope you were okay. Wandering Spirit, how are you, Mirandy? Be right back. Okay, well, Mirandy, we're here. Oh, and Tragic. Tragic gave out a lot of stuff today. That was super cool. So, I need Boozer. Hey, Becca, how are you? Welcome back. Hey, Winnie's mom, Gator Hater. How are you? Oh, Becca, welcome back. Glad you're back. What is going on, everybody, today? I promise I'm going to be nice today. I promise. Hey, Beezer, there you are. Can you do me a favor? For some reason, my link for Tragic's wish list is broken. I don't know why. Broken. Hey, Sweet Harmony. Did I see you? I didn't see you. There you are. Oh, there you are. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, we got 17 people here. Ooh, it's so busy. So today I wanted to talk about Hey, Yasmina. Oh, thank you, Winnie's mom. Thank you, thank you. How come people say they can't see things like that on StreamYards? I can see it. How come is it not getting flagged though? Oh, I don't know. I can't see it. I mean, I guess I can see when you turn green. I don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. Um, Good. You weren't hit that bad. I saw some stuff. I was getting my nails done, and they had it just got a constant loop, and I was like, "Ooh, thank you, thank you." So let me go back in. Oh, I have to just go and. Oh, I just want to go and pin it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry if I'm. It. Okay. There we go. Oh, thanks, Monterey. Okay, I got it. All right, here we go. All right, pin to the top. It's Tragic's wish list. She gave out a lot today, so let's try to buy some more stuff. Hi, Green. Is it Manalishi? How are you? Thank you for coming a member. Awesome. Thank you so much. So, I wanted to talk about internalized misogyny and internalized sexism, but I wanted Candi Girl, who she's in chats, and not Candy Girl with a Y, Candy Girl with an I. You guys know her. She's up in bombs, and she's a mod here, and she's up on panel. She is, well, she's got a master in social work. I don't know if she's officially retired, but I didn't, not, to give any kind of, just, I don't know. I wanted to, if I was going into any of that kind of um, realm of it, psychology. She could correct me if I was wrong about things, but she did have something going on, and I don't know if she's going to be able to make it. And also, I didn't know if we were going to do it. So I didn't know if I was going to keep it up or not. So we could talk about other things um, if you want. It's basically internalized misogyny. I mean, I could read you the Wikipedia definition of it. It's all different, and then it goes into all different like subcategories, I guess. But a big thing is women that hate women, and the body shaming and that kind of stuff, and how it goes hand in hand. So, but I really kind of wanted Candy to be here, and she is an hour behind me. I'm East Coast. Yeah, she's an hour behind me. But we could talk about other things. My week has been, other than Monday night, super uneventful. Just work, work, work. Work's been busy, but we just slowed down. We're out of stock on some stuff, so that's good for me, but not good for the company. Um, and that's really about it going on with me. I'm glad to hear Jen's mom is good. I am glad Becca is back. Um, I really can't wrap my head around what's going on with Bombshell, honestly. I don't know how that can even, I don't even know how that works. And yeah, so there's that. Oh, you had an awesome lazy day. Oh, it must be hot down there still. Ooh. Today was nice and cool. It was overcast, a little rainy at times. I think we got something coming in. I see it's blowing out there or something. Now the leaves are going, so there's something. Hey, Regis. Welcome, welcome. Fancy meeting you here. Everybody was over at Tragics, I think. That's here. Oh, we have her wish list pinned. So if you can, in a cigar. Oh, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. So what's going on with Michelle? Ooh, I heard she was asking Ski for money to pay for her lawyers. Oopsies, oopsies. And somebody didn't think she could be touched. Hey, Wendy Lou. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. We were going to do, I mean, we could still talk about it. I just kind of wanted her here for moral support. I didn't want to misspeak on anything, and she's pretty good at that. I don't like to spread out misinformation. This is not a misinformation channel. Hey, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. She needs lawyers and multiple. Oh, tink. Oh, dinky, dink, dink. It's good but hot. It was cool today here in New York. It was nice. Well, yeah, but weather's kind of going to be yucky. Yeah, she needs multiple, huh? She really screwed the proverbial pooch, huh? Yikes. Oh, it's good. Okay, thanks for being here. Thank you for becoming a member, Jackie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But my biggest point about even talk, I mean, because I don't really want to go too far into all this. I mean, it gets into like hostile, ambivalent sexism, toxic femininity. I mean, it gets really, really big. But my biggest thing that I wanted to talk about is just the simple fact that, like, why women feel the need to, right, really just kind of go right there, go below the belt all the time. And I know I am definitely guilty of doing it myself. But when it's done constantly when you're, I don't know, your first defense mechanism is to tear somebody down about their looks. I don't know. That to me that's something inside of you. That's something inside of you that you need to fix. So, I kind of like, again, I mean, she might show up again. I know she did have an occasion at her place that she was hosting, I believe. So I don't know if she can I thought she'd be able to get away by now, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So Michelle needs money for a lure. Okay. Um, yeah, that's going to be a real big wake up call for her, huh? You know what? That's right, Becca. That's absolutely right. You know what? It's just so easy to go to that low level. And like I said, I've done it. I did it on Monday night. Not gonna. You know what? I said some pretty shitty things about people in the past, but I try not to go after their looks and stuff. I try to go more after the character. you know. I know, Gen X, man. Welcome to the winter of our discontent. Leave a message. Okay. Oh, yeah. My son is also, he's got a podcast. And hey, Colin, how are you? I always ask him, how's the weather in England? Yeah, my son does have a podcast, and I believe I am probably a subject on it quite often. Not gonna lie. I know Becca's back. I know. And I know Becca, you know what? Um I sent you that email, and I think you're probably gonna get some of those subs back, honestly. I think they're gonna come back. I heard they do. I mean I've heard that they do when you do that. And I've seen it with other creators. Hey, Angie uploaded. Hey, thanks for coming in. Good live. That was a good live you did. This was kind of like a spin-off of yours, actually. I got told I had to walk around with bacon all day in my mouth as well. She told me she looked at my TikTok. I have like literally one picture of me on my TikTok. But yes, I am a little chubby. I'm a chubby girl, and I'm fine with it. I am. Hell, I kept off 150 pounds for over a decade. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with myself. So, hey, Carrie Kibner, poor little Michelle. Yeah, I know she needs money. I know right. You know what, Michelle? I know there's got to be a Waffle House in Columbus, Georgia. They will hire anybody there. Believe you me, they will hire anybody at the Waffle House. Yeah, I resubbed to Becca too. Tragic, but from what I heard, I heard that the subs will fall off, but that they come back or something. So I really don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I've heard it. I mean, I checked on something, but yeah, yeah, right. I mean, there isn't. I mean, come on, man. It's like we already live in a world where you know it's not normal. I mean, it's normal. It's normal now. Normalize it. It's so normalized that to me it is, but to some people they're just stuck in the past. In the past. She's got 4 floors. She's got tragic. She's got 4 floors. She's got okay. So 4th floor, the Airbnb, a bunch of dusty gym equipment. That's probably from like 2002. Right? And probably a filthy, greasy, used tanning bed. God. I remember there was somebody that used to be in my chat that would freak out about that Airbnb, the way it was laid out. Oh my goodness. And then those guitars. I mean, unless you were like a crazy fan of whatever band signed them, I don't think she's gonna get much for them. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I personally wouldn't pay money for I don't know. But that's what you do I guess when you go to those meet and greets for those big bands, you bring something, something good like that for them to sign. Like my sister's a crazy Dave Matthews Band's fan, and from one of her, it was on his birthday. Well, I don't know what, but my brother-in-law bought her like the best ticket thing with the meet and greet and everything like that. So my sister went with balloons and whatever, and she got this really cool like a poster, but like a real nice high quality one, and he signed it right on his bald forehead. And she's got that sucker hanging right up in her hallway in her house. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that, stuff like that. Hey, Mama's the boss, how are you? Feisty redhead, how are you? I'm not. I gotta look at chat. I had my head down. Sorry. The Tiffany ring, yeah, the Tiffany ring from Claire's. Okay. All right. You know what? All right. All right. I'll give her. It's probably from like Kay Jewelers. Come on. Hey, look, I'll give her that much. It's probably from Kay's, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it definitely, that doesn't even look like a setting for Tiffany's. It doesn't look, I don't know. Tiffany's is so classic and, I don't know. It's, and hers looks like, it's very showy. A Tiffany ring's supposed to be, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a beautiful piece. It's not supposed to be blingy. I don't know. It's supposed to be showy without being showy. Your ring isn't a tippy one, but it's amazing to me. It looks like a snowflake, right? See, um, I had my last relationship gave me. We wasn't an engagement ring, so we were planning to get married, but it was so pretty to me. It was just a blue diamond surrounded by little white diamonds, so it looked like kind of like a daisy, and I love it. And I love daisies, so that thing was so pretty, and I loved it. And it wasn't huge. It wasn't huge at all, and I just loved it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. God, my Tiffany necklace cost me more than that. It cost me a lot. Oh, really? That's so cool. See, my son's father works in radio. Well, he did also. He did. Yeah, he had a show on one of the local places, one of our stations here. But I didn't really meet anybody like crazy, crazy. Well, we weren't really together either. But I went to a couple things with him, but nothing really crazy. Um, I think I've met more people on my own, and I've only spent a lot of money on one concert, and that was this last month in July. Ever, my entire life, the most I've ever spent. I've never spent more than, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing like, yeah, because it's more ethically sourced. Diamonds are not ethically sourced. IMO, and unfortunately, that's my birthstone. So and you can really get some man-made stuff that's pretty and looks real. But actually, I want a if I was my next ring, and for myself, I want a mystic topaz. I think they're so pretty. That's what I want, a mystic topaz set in silver. I don't wear yellow gold. You get your nails. Yeah, I got to switch my nails. I started going to this new place, and I really liked them, so I was going back to them. But the past couple of times I went, and I get a gel manicure, they chip so easy. And now I have this one chip, and it looks like I have a split that's going down and of course, it's my pointer finger on my right hand that I use to type everything with. Now it looks like I got like a crack going right down my whole entire nail. Like not across, like straight down the middle. Yeah, I know, right? No, I don't. I don't. But I know you can't get diamonds every birthday. The Mystic Topaz is gorgeous, isn't it? I think it's so pretty. Tragic's telling Michelle's secret. Yes, she is, Beezer. Yeah, God, other one for Godsmack. That's so great. Really, you're the only people who want what? Meat and free for God. That's awesome. That is awesome. Um, I started to. What's the damn song they sing? Oh my god! And I had my left my songbook back in Georgia. I started to rewrite the lyrics to one of their songs for Michelle, and oh man, I can't remember which one it was. Why are diamonds so rare? There's so many. Your ruby bees are okay. The diamond, emerald, and sapphire. Yeah, they're great friends now. You know what? I mean, I get it, but you think should they paid for that guy to come and sing at her wedding? Right. You don't right. Everything. If it's just as long as it has a little bit of a, if it has something, a meaning behind it for you, it will. Yeah, it could be worth millions. Millions and millions. I keep checking. I'm sorry. I keep checking to see if she texted me, but I don't see her. No, she didn't. She must still be doing her partying. Yeah, I have actually. I'll show you. All right, don't look at me. Don't. I rub my eyes, so my makeup's probably all smeared. Okay, I'm up real quick. See this ring right there? It's a daisy chain. I can't get it off my finger. I've had it on since um, before for a long time. I don't even remember. I got it my first go around in Georgia, right before I moved back. So it was right before the Covenina. But it is my favorite ring, and I just can't get it off. It's I kind of squashed it on my finger somehow. I don't know. I do. I love it too. But if I ever want to get it off, I'm gonna have to get it either. I don't know, like hammer it, or I don't know, or cut and then maybe get it soldered. Oh, happy birthday to Raging's grandma in heaven. She worked for a jeweler. Thank you. I got it at actually a gem show in, I want to say Cartersville or Carter's Lake. Something with a convention center. That's all I can tell you. It had a convention center, and we went to it. It was fun. It was cool. It was a cool time. But yeah, this guy, and the guy sold. It was everything he sold was sterling, and he sold it by weight. So I literally paid $20 for this ring. That's $20 I spent in my life. I do. I love it because I love daisies. So. Oh, that's so sweet, Beezer. That's so sweet. I have an acquaintance, friendish person I know, a lady I know. She lives in the area, and well, she's expanded her stuff, but she started her business making jewelry out of silverware, and people would bring like if a loved one left a set of silverware. She's had people who she's done pieces for the entire family out of silverware. I've had some really cool pieces from her. Actually, I should give her a call, and because she had a necklace I loved, and I never went back and got it. I never went back to her house to go pick it up. But I thought that was pretty cool. And her husband helps her, like he does like a lot of stamping and stuff on her stuff. I had she made me a necklace out of a serving fork, and her husband just stamped you at the top of the fork. Fork you. Yeah, a lot of people are into those silicone wedding rings now. I noticed. I heard they're very comfortable to wear. You had to have yours cut off 6 months ago. Tanzanite is pretty. You could always put them away for future grandchildren. I don't have my mom's wedding set. We I think my sister has it. I'm just trying to. I think my sister has. Well, no, my father had it turned into something for him. He did. I don't know. He had this thing done for him, and it was like a bracelet. And then I think my sister has that now. You sent me a picture of your 25-cent ring. Is it in my text or in my email? Let me look and see. There it is. Oh, that's so cute. Do you want me to show it? I like that though. It's so cool. I like your other set too. I like baguettes. Oh, okay. I just have to email it to myself. If I can figure out how to do it. It's asking me if I want to send it back to you. I'm like, no, I don't. I'll send it to my student. Let's see if that works. Okay. He pounded it flat with a kitchen spoon. Interesting. Oh, did he really? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's another thing you could do too, right? You can have if you have this like similar size diamonds, you can have earrings made into them, or you could do some kind of a pendant, maybe. That would be cool. So yeah, Michelle could send. So see Michelle's rings, her the guitars. What else? Dusty gym equipment and a greasy tanning bed. She's got a lot. She's got the sad, angry couch. One side's sad, one side's angry. I mean, she's gonna have to liquidate or get a storage unit for all that stuff that she's got. It's gonna be a big wake up call, I think, for this lady. I really think so. Unless the man with the beard's gonna help her out. You're listening and doing a puzzle. I used to love doing puzzles. I don't have the room to spread out to do them now. Miss Bobby and Georgia used to love doing puzzles. Yeah, I used to do puzzles all the time. And I'd help Greg's mama out when I was there sometimes. When she was liking me that day. When she was liking me that day. John or four. Yeah, I know. She really uses that name. It's like a recycled name. I know. You have baby drool all over the pieces. Puzzle pieces. Maybe it'll be soggy. Soggy puzzle pieces. But no, true. I mean, and she could be a little more creative when she's making up names for these guys, you know? We know they're all Johns, but. Oh, hey, USMC. I see you. How are you? I'm sneaking in. What's going on? Oh, yeah, of course, where they're not supposed to be. That's, of course, what happens. Hey, Angel. How are you? Hey. Who's waiting for Candy to come? I don't know if she's still partying. What's going on? How's Big Brother? Big Brother. What's going on, USMC? We were talking about I don't know. I knew this was gonna happen. How did I know? I told you, Beezer. I'm like, something will happen. I'll talk about something else. How much is that Jeep brush she's got? Can't you get rid of that? Well, they don't have any bus systems in Columbus, do they? Excuse me. Nothing going much over here. Just work. Yeah, I hear you. We're doing good, Angel. We're just hanging out. A title loan? Yeah, she could. She can take out a title loan in Georgia. There's plenty of places to take them out there too. But if she doesn't pay it back, they'll come and repo that truck I sure will. Hey, Laura 60, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, one of my phones is going crazy. I don't know which one it is. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I had a little problem with my AdSense account today. They don't like PayPal account. So I'm like, dang, I had a I mean, I still have the account, another account, but really don't use it much. So yeah, she's looking for a handout. Man, I mean, those I didn't. Who was reading the text? I forgot. They were crazy though. She was like panic attacking. That's like a panic attack. I know it's Big Brother season. That's what I told you should start just live streaming Big Brother stuff. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Big Brother season. I think that's people are so crazy about that. She needs to sell all of it, or a good majority of it, because she's not going to have any place to take it to. She's going to have to get a storage unit. I mean, unless she's got a place already set up waiting for her, and I don't know if that's even been thought about. I don't know. Where's she going to go? I mean, besides the local pokey. I don't know. I mean, she's gotten herself into some hot water, apparently. I mean, I don't know all the details about that. I mean, I just know that there's ROs and she's opened her mouth just one too many times. Too bad. I mean, it said some really bad stuff. She's going to end up losing it all. You know what? Honestly, I mean, I don't want to see anybody homeless. She doesn't deserve to be homeless. She really doesn't. Nobody does. And those dogs, what's going to happen to those dogs? Yeah, Angel, she got served with a couple of ROs, and she's gonna need what would they? She needs a lawyer so she can have it moved to a Zoom hearing, so she doesn't have to go to whatever state it's in. I don't know. I don't know all the details. I think it's. I know they're not in the same state. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. But I really didn't know anybody in that position in Georgia who had a weapon to worry about. Good about time. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, she threatened. Yeah, apparently she threatened somebody else's child. And yeah, well, that's what I'm saying too, Becca. I don't know the details. I just know what's been out. Other people have said. So I don't like to speak on anything I don't know much about, like that. I mean, all I can say is what I know or what I've heard, and if it's actual facts, But yeah, word on the streets is she done birded it all up. We're not supposed to curse anymore, so I gotta catch myself. Yeah, we don't want to hear either, for real. Don't want to hear. Go home, Michelle. No, like seriously, put some effort. Hey, Queen, how are you? Welcome back. She needs she needs to really think about what direction her life is going in. Well, maybe. Is that where she would have to go? I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was right. That was the doob picture. Yes, that was Stone Gator, and she's also got an RO with old Miss Rain too. From what I remember correctly, correct? Right? I mean, I haven't seen her around in such a long time, Stone Gator. So, and I always used to mix her up with Gator Hater. I don't know why. And then I have to always remember Gator Hater is cool. No, I just didn't really know her. I mean, I didn't know her. I don't. I mean, I just have to sometimes I have to stop and think I'm like, no, wrong person. But that was way back in the. I mean, that was such a long time ago. I feel like it was. It felt like it was years and years ago. Oh, but yeah, no. Stone Gator had the boob pick. That's somebody who was reading. Was it Charlotte reading this? Yeah, it was Charlotte reading. Yeah, Charlotte was reading them yesterday. That's right. Yeah, she used to. I don't. Yeah, you know what? I think I was subscribed to it, Beezer. I don't know if she does anymore. Maybe she was staying away for reasons because of that. Yeah, right. It's been a has it been a year? When did when did she do the rope thing on Molly's? When was that? I can't remember. It's like all a blur. All a blur. Yeah, it was definitely over a year ago. July 2022. Yeah, that's right. I was still working in Atlanta. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think so too. And you know what? I don't. Did she ever think that? Yeah, Pig Oopsie. But yeah, that's right. I knew she started her channel mid September, but I couldn't remember when she actually came on the scene. Because we were all listening to Molly, and then she was like, popped up. I'm a rope expert, and it was all over from that. All over a full year of whatever spewed out of her mouth. That's right. But look where it got her. Look where it got her. She never got monetized. She can't have a channel. Um, she spent so much time doing the worst that she never put in an effort to do anything with, you know, make her life better for herself after she got cut off from all her alimony. I mean, yeehaw, girl. Her first time with Justin. Yeah, I've seen all of a sudden he's coming up on my page a lot lately. Um, so is he back? I mean, has he been like doing? I don't know. Yeah, he did try to be so nice. He really did. He really did. But yeah, I hadn't watched him in a long time, and lately he's been popping up on my things to watch page on YouTube. I kind of like I don't know. I think I kind of stopped watching him after the Kylie Rodney thing, and it wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't like I thought he did anything wrong. It was just kind of like I was like, okay, I think I need a break. Right. She started her channel with hate in her heart. And anger, her channel ended up right, and anger, and that's how her channel ended. That's right. That's exactly right. She, hey, Hells to the no, how are you? Right. She started that channel as revenge towards Molly, and then it just kept building and building and building and building, and all of a sudden, yeah, and that's right. What did you spend the money on? What did you spend that money on, ma'am? Tacos and sushis and Cheetos and you know, yeah, didn't save a damn dime. Never paid a bill in her life, probably. You know, and it's a damn shame. It really is. Tacos and Tito's, that's right. That's you know what I think we should all chip in and buy an establishment. We could call it Tacos and Tito's. Tacos and Cheetos. I don't even have my own membership. Like, hey Mo, how are you? The anti-bully channel that bullied Molly from day one, and anybody who even dared look her way the wrong way. Oh my. Yeah, five. That's right. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, who would even? I'm like, this lady must have it to just do something like that. Was it 1,000? Jeez. Yeah, a fake island, right? A fake island. I'm gonna do it. I should do it with the island. Let's see who we're gonna have on the island. I'll do it cheap though. It'll be $1 a pop. That's it. All proceeds go to feeding tragics, unhomed friends. But seriously, man, the money she wasted. That's right. Can you imagine that? That's a lot of money. And you know what kills me? It's these people, who now don't want to associate with her, but she sat by and let her do this when she got not. I mean, unless she was getting something behind the scenes, you can't tell me that Tara didn't have any animosity towards her about that money. And don't tell me different. Don't tell me different. You can't. I mean, it's my opinion, but I'm still saying you can't tell me any different. You can't make me change my mind on that. I mean, come on. If you sat back and, or were you like, I don't know, was she starstruck over Michelle? Was she bullied? Did Michelle have something over her? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Because if I saw somebody sitting there raking in the money like she did and then crying like that, I'd be like, you know what, girlfriend, this isn't going to work for us. This is not how our friendship works. That's right. Molly did say that. Let the drama community have you. And they did. She always thought she had a one up, but there's always somebody there that took her down a peg, even though she didn't want to admit it. Yeah, that's true. She did it to a lot of people. There's a lot of people she super chatted so she could get because they were timing her out in chats and stuff. But I think people do that on purpose. Were doing that on purpose with her because they knew that they would get money off of her doing that. You get what I'm saying? It's like me saying, hey, you know what, Becca, where's my weight? Where's my subs? Tragic Becca. I mean, my subs, my mods. These are, you know what? Yeah, I want Gator Hater silence, so she has to send me super chats to get her point across, and we're going to argue the point that the dogs are worse than the gator. You get what it's like? I think, yeah. I don't know why. That's what it was. If she saw the doll, I said that from jump. She came on, I think, just like us, she probably did come over the way she said she came over. I totally believe her on that, right? The Marvin stuff and all that stuff. I really don't. I don't think she stalked Molly prior because I know that was I guess a rumor or like a conspiracy theory. Yeah, conspiracy theory, right? That she kind of stalked Molly before. But I mean, you know what? Anybody going into Molly's chat for the first time, especially coming off of the Facebooks like I did. Anybody going into Molly's going on YouTube, a new person on YouTube like that, and seeing the amounts of money she was making, seeing that people were sending her meals to her home, seeing everything all the stuff that she was getting, you know what? People like Michelle will see that, and all they see is dollar signs, and they feel like, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. She just, she went to a different direction, and yeah, and that's right. She was a train wreck, and we watched, and then she had people helping her out to try to get the money. Yeah, Molly did have 90,000 subs. That's right. But she thought a lot of those people were going to follow her over to see her antics. Because you got to remember, what did she got like 4,000 real quick, right? She got to like 4,000 really quick. And I think those were people that were it was just like, gawkers, people that slow down for car accidents, I mean, that's it, rubberneckers. That's what they all were. But it was like she got her subs way quicker than she had her watch hours. That's for sure. And I don't like to. I know I call people dummies and stuff like that all the time, but I try to think people have a little bit of intelligence. But you know what? Maybe if she would have, I don't. She could be the smartest person in the world, but her other things, her other disabilities, I think, cloud that part of her. Yeah, Molly's showy with her money. That's right, she sure was. The Tom Ford, and I mean, hey, look, I mean, everybody sees it. If I start throwing around the perfume I wear, would you guys buy it for me? Well, it's coming into fall time, so I only wear Coco Mademoiselle. Um, you get what I'm saying? People were sending her like these crazy ass expensive candles, and I don't know, whatever. It's like, she showed it all, and that's all I think Michelle saw after that. After the rope thing, and then Michelle saw it, but that's all she saw, dollar signs. And she's never been held up. There's a lot of people around here who have never been held accountable for anything in their lives. Come on. I made dinner tonight for me and House Mike. I was nice. I got home. I took a Uber, got home early, and cooked while I monitored Tragic. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Jenny. It's all right. We didn't even cover it, really. I know you said it's going to be an interesting combo. I was waiting for Candi Girl to join me, but I didn't know if we were going to do it. And she had something going on in her house. So, you know what, Beezer, I'm still waiting for that email. My phone is taking forever to send it. Beezer's 25-cent rank. Yeah, so we probably do it a different night. And this way, I just wanted her around because of her experience, or her expertise. She's a master's degree in social work. Excuse me. Okay, so the kid at work is sick, like really sick. Hey, Pants Barry, welcome in. He's really sick, and he had a at-home COVID test on his desk. And his wife works in the hospital. She's a nurse. I feel like he might have it. And my throat's getting a little scratchy, and I'm getting my coffee's because I smoke. But we were talking about the history of Michelle. Oh, just because stuff that Charlotte read, and just all the stuff that's apparently going on with her with needing money for some legal advice. That's right, karma is coming back. But can you imagine? I mean, we've only had her in our lives, our life. It's only been a year, right? We said she's coming on. It was July was a year. So we've had this woman in our presence for a year now, and how did she survive before Etienne? I mean, did she just always? I mean, besides the Susan Georgia Peach is going after Bob now. What they just, I don't know why they won't leave her alone. I really don't know why they won't leave her alone. You know what? Just and then you got the Brat Pack over there. It's like, yeah, it feels like an eternity. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's sickening. You know what? Drudging up crap that happened a year ago. Yep, that's true. That's right, Rajan. That's right. She did that. You know, that's what I said. That is one good thing is I have met some pretty decent people. You know, there's people I wish I haven't met either, but I have met a good group of people here. You know, when you got the good ones, because well, I don't even know where she is. I don't even want to ask whose live she's in. I could really, I mean, I promised I would be good today. Hey, you know how you get Miss amped up? Send her a bottle of wine in the mail. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And I don't. It's the behind the scenes crap I don't like. It's the. He was giving her that much. I thought it was. But you know what? I never. You know what? I never. When it came to that kind of stuff, I never believed the word that came out of her mouth. And he probably was. And he probably still is paying the bills and affording her to live there for free. Still. So you know what, at the end, you're an idiot and you're just really enabling her to make your life more miserable at the end of the day, because the more you enable her, the more she's going to stay in that house and keep it horrible so you can't show it and get rid of it. But you know, bud, it's your money. I'm not going to tell you how to spend it. Thank you. Double agents, triple agents. It's like, Yasmina, oh my goodness. Hello. The agents. So many agents. And it is a hate campaign, Jen's mom. It absolutely is. It is. It really is. It's, yeah. You need that many people to go after one person, huh? Okay. You know, yeah. And of course, anything gets said to them, they cry like little bitches, right? You're going to make me go there, guys, right? No, kidding. You have to cash at me and then I'll go there. Mods, drop a cash app, please. If you cash at me, I will. Mods, drop my cash app. I'm not going to continue this conversation until my cash app gets dropped. Okay, carrying on. I really need a bottle of perfume, guys. Well, when I say my cash app, I mean Tragics. Come on. Who are you? Oh, am I kidding? Thanks for watching. I don't even like if people say everybody does this for money. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. I will. I'll take whatever. Just throw it at me. Okay, just throw it at me. You know you want to. I mean, I don't have a cash app, Panda. I don't. I mean, I do, but not for. I do. I do, but I don't have one for here. I have it as personal. I only use it for personal things. Yeah, I don't. And I don't want money like that. You know what? I mean, I know it's to circumvent the whole them taking the whatever out of it. I don't have a chalkboard. I have an Etch-a-Sketch. I will say that. I have not made it to chalkboard status yet. I have an Etch-a-Sketch. I just have 2 knobs. And whatever those things are in the middle of it. Is it magnets? I don't know. Sand. It's sand and what's in an Etch-a-Sketch? I'll have to Google that. I aspire to have a light bright and then maybe a chalkboard. I think Tragic's got a light bright. So like we're over in Tragics, we have to say light up her light bright. Well, I guess whatever. Okay. Moving on. Oh, the buy me a coffee. I don't even know if that works anymore. I might. It might. You see, this is what I'm saying. It's like I don't even ask. Yeah, that's why I say drop my Cash App or drop my Amazon wish list. It's Tragics always, and Tragics Amazon wish list is pinned to the top. Pin, pin, pin. No, it's fine. No, it's okay. It was good. Bot was playing Clippers short earlier, and she didn't have Clippers permission, or she didn't drop the link, and so did Flava. Oh, see, that's what I'm getting at about her with that permission junk, because she wouldn't let me use one of her things unless I dropped her link, and she told me she basically outrightly told me she would strike me if I didn't, and it was a while ago, so she might have forgotten it. And it didn't matter because I just privated that one anyway, or I deleted it anyway. Because I had that copyright claim for the song I played. I made the coolest intro video and my song, but they don't like me using that song. So yeah, just like those when I guess Bomb was playing hers and getting those copyright claims, I was getting those too. It's just raging. That's why you got to start. I don't know if you could put that in if you could put like a link in your videos descriptions to help with the costs for donations. I don't know if you could do that or not. For potty pads for those babies. Oh, okay. Doggy daycare. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Especially yep. Oh, she sure will. Boop boop. Oh look, somebody just put a new video out. Let's play it. That's why I said when Tragic put out the funny stuff, she should put it on members only. But then I know she likes to show to people who are not members first. But then that's when the idiots take advantage of it. It's, take advantage. That's the way it is. Hey, shore girl, how are you? Oh, I like your avatar. It's a cute turtle. You can use this credit card on your Amazon again. Okay. Oh, that's right. Because you're taking care. You're fostering one really for him, or you're keeping one for him. Oh, that's a good idea. Aren't they cheaper on Chewy? I don't know. I know they don't like the one that has the little fake grass in it. Well, they had fun with it. They're adorable. I don't know why they're effing with her. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like that I don't like, then they could say they didn't do it. Nobody did it. Nobody did it to Becca. Nobody did it. Nobody did it. Nobody did it to Tragic. How do I give you the membership link? Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how to do this. You ever see me mod for anybody else? I'm like, I don't know if you could do it. How do you do it? It doesn't give me like, I don't know, man. Maybe if I go here, let me look. Somebody help me out. I don't know how to do it. Memberships. Oh, here we go. Got it. There it is. I think. I think. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, Beezer. I should have had you remind me. That's what I'm saying, Tragic. Exactly. Like that song that I wrote and did the video that you sang for me. Again, you sang for me. Really? Hey, toys. Hey. You know what? Look, she's got a right to be anywhere she feels like being. Okay. If they're going to make her life miserable here and she decides to go somewhere else and people will pay to go and hang out with her somewhere else, then you know what? Shut up, you dummies. Yeah. My God. At the end of the day, what is this doing to you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought so too, Cajun. Wow, that's weird. That is weird. All right, hold on. Oh, Beezer, how did you do that? I was gonna do the. Oh, does that, guys? If you, I don't know if you can figure out how to turn on gifting memberships because I think there might be some floating around in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Thank you, Beezer, for joining. But I was gonna do that. I don't know if I could do it. I wanted to test something out. Yeah, same thing with me, tragic. That's why I blocked. I'm mad at 4 in the morning, tragic. So I'm like, troll. I said I've apologized a million times. I hope that person heard me. I said I commented. I've shouted him out, her out. Yeah, and then I won't mod on my phone because I have my thumbs. I have fat fingers. I think I fat. I call myself the FFF. I fat finger everything. And also if my fingernails get too long, I can't text to save my life. So doing it on my phone, I'd be timing people out left and right. Half your chat would be blocked. I would be the rogue mod right in front of everybody's faces. For sure. That would be me. It did work, I know, but wait, did you get it or did you pay for it? So I'd be blocking everybody wandering. Everybody be blocked. Timed out, blocked. Everybody hate me. You'd have no channel left. All your subs would leave. Yeah, I know. I know. So did you get it, Beezer, or did you? All right, Ragin did it too, but at Ragin I thought. Okay, that's weird. Well, thank you for becoming new members, guys. I am going to do a members only thing. What should we do for a members only thing? Like, say I didn't want to do that whole one with Candy and members only, because then I'd be only. Oh, it's okay, Cooper. I know. You know what? It pisses me off too, man. It really does. Oh, thank you, Gator Hater. Thank you, thank you. And I sent her an email the other day. I don't know if she got it because I think it was the first time, Beezer, right? We thought maybe she would have to just do like a week or something. So I'm like, hey, if you want, you can do it. And then I woke up this morning and I got the news, and I'm like, man, are you kidding me? Actually, no, I was at work, and Beezer sent me a text. She's like, oh, listen to Heidi. I thought you were too, Rage, and I can't remember. Mm. Oh no, I think maybe you couldn't get it to work or something. Or I know Beezer couldn't either. I don't know. Oh, you did. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Yeah, well, it was too. It was like her rent. I took her wrench away once because I think there was something a while back with somebody had said they thought maybe she was cloned or something. So I just unwrenched her. But the next time she came back into chat, I gave it back to her, and then it went away again. But I didn't take it away from her. But then also somebody else who luckily I caught. I don't know how that happened. Who I don't remember making a moderator at all, was one of my managing mods. And I'm not going to say who it was. But, excuse me. Well, that's what I don't know. Is she able to go live or? I don't know. See, I don't know what she can do and what she can't do. All right, she said she got 6 strikes and is losing her channel in 6 days or so. Yeah, that's when I can't figure out how that even works. I don't understand how that even works. And what if they get appealed and do they get counter? I mean, do they get, I don't know. No, USMC. Didn't somebody block you a while ago in my chat though? Do you remember? I know you know. I know you were, but do you remember who? Did you know who did it? I was wondering because I know I don't think it was me. Yeah, I don't know how it all works myself, to be honest with you. It was. I thought you said that. Huh. Okay. Why though? Do you remember? I don't. She was on Heidi's this morning. See, that's what I thought, but I was at work, Cooper, so it was hard for me to. I had to. Sometimes I have to keep taking my earbud in and out, to actually listen to what my boss is saying to me, or answering the phone, or something like that. Were you too? Were you blocked twice? Really? Huh, that's weird. Yeah, that was. Oh, okay. Well, that's done anyway. That's a donezo deal. That's right. Yeah, I remember that I went and fixed it. Well, that won't happen again. That's but Ray Charles can't see anything. Even if he could, he can't see anything anymore. Even if he could, he couldn't. Stevie Wonder's still alive, though, right? Just go on. Really? That's crazy. And you just go live and no one is modded. I don't think somebody. There she is. There's Candi Girl. Well, we missed it, Candi. We'll just do it another night. I really didn't get into it because I really wanted you here, and I knew you were doing stuff, so I didn't want to pressure you and bother you. We're just talking. We're just going over current events of the YouTube streets. So, but we will get together and do it again. And Candi is starting her own venture that we'll talk about too. She's going to do a little something on the tubes. Something hopefully a little more uplifting than drama stuff. That's true, Jen's mom. Absolutely right. I think there's a mosquito in here. Ugh. Yeah. They would just try to strike her at this point, really. I mean, and then I think if she went on somebody else's panel, I think they would try to, I think they would go after that person as well, to be honest with you, quite frank. I mean, that's what I would think. I mean, if she, I think at this point, it's just, whoever's got the most toys wins at this point. I think that's really the mentality. Yeah, I mean, and I really don't even get that many people in here that you would have to time out. And I usually always put it on at least 5 minutes, subscribers only 5 minutes, because only, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe she can go on somebody's panel. But if she gets like Michelle, she's not supposed to get, or like Molly, it's so hinky. I'd have to sit down and really read it. And I don't know if I have the time. Well, eventually I will though. I really probably should, huh? Really probably should do some research. Who's Prison Girl? Yeah, Heidi. Yeah, well, Heidi was saying she should take it to a different platform. I heard that part. I did hear that part. And she should go on a different platform with it. I keep the people who I know, the ones I know, the ones I know. But I might have to make a few more at some point. So I have to. But you know, it's so funny. It's like this. I did just take 2 people off, and it's not bad. I don't like them. Who's Barbarian's wife? Oh, okay. I know. I know. Oh, Barbarian's wife. Why do you call her? I love her. She's great. I love Barbarian's wife. I know we're growing and growing. Oh, Barbarian's wife is Prison Girl. Okay. I love her. I mean, I think she should stay on YouTube too. She should be able to, but I mean, if it's gonna just grief, why? I get it. I get it. Inside joke. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's like they don't want. it, it, it's just, you really have nothing else better to do with your life. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm almost at 1,000. Thank you. But I still need, because I did delete all those watch hours, I still need 800 more watch hours, almost 800, or a little less than 800 to make my 4,000. What mods left? I'll send you a message on IG. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. I'll send you a message on IG. Um, oh, thank you, Wandering. Well, you know what, Angel? She's probably 100% right on that one. Unfortunately, I always say, actually, I shouldn't laugh. It's kind of sad to say, but she's got a point. She really does. Yeah. Oh no, you're good. It's just I just mixed up a couple things, and one of them was the person that typed you out that blocked you. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I did it because I don't want to wake up one morning and have nobody on my channel because some idiot decided to block everybody. Well, yeah, you're sure right on that one. I mean, you know what? Look, I unsubscribed from Bot for my own personal reasons. Okay, even held a membership there. Okay, um, I unsubscribed from Paige when she did her pulled her stuff, but I really didn't listen to her anyway, and so it didn't matter. I go in a chat every once in a while, but then I found out that she commented on my thing with my person, whatever. Yeah. So, and then, well, I guess you all know how I feel about Flavor now. I won't get into that. And who's the other one? Marianne. See, I liked her. Didn't like her friend so much, but I liked her. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I'm gonna start this later so I can only listen for you. Really? I've never even heard her address anything like that. I've been listening to Bob just as long as have these people that are doing what they're doing to her have. So I don't know. And yeah, they think that what I mean, who are they rallying around? Who are they going to try to get support for? Yep, you're not allowed to stay neutral. Hey, look, you know what? Everybody knows how I feel about it. I love everybody normally. And everybody is welcome here. And you can have a difference of opinion, just keep it classy. That's all. Keep it classy. I don't, just no fighting and chat and just keep it classy. Hey, Hallie, how are you? How are you feeling, girl? Peter's been unsubbing like a crazy person. And that's what the sad part is. It's like, when you really enjoyed somebody and then you really enjoy somebody and you take time out of your day to go and support them, even if it's just not monetary, it's watching them because you need hours, right? So yeah, it's disheartening because you're spending all your time supporting this person and they're really not doing any of what you think they're doing. It's terrible. So whether you're not getting money for it, if you're not collecting money in your channel, but you're still doing stuff like this, and people it's like you still kind of treating your subs like they're not worth shit either. So you know what, I value my subs, so I would never, just to go behind people's backs, and for what reason? For what reason? I mean, I know what reason they yell about, you know. And then I know what reason they judge her about. Because you know what? People who, I feel, Cooper, in my opinion, people who do things like that to somebody who's had maybe, Bombs had a discretion in her past, right? And she came back, she asked for a second chance. Well, these are the people who, I guess, were involved, or maybe somehow got themselves involved, or just stuck their nose into it, or whatever. I wasn't there, so I can't really comment on it, but I know there's a lot of people that have been there. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? So it's like, I feel like they're going after her because they have things that they can say about her, but it's also to cover up the fact that they're pieces of shit too. I mean, come on. Ugh. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Hey, Alexa Days. I don't want anybody to feel like they're unwelcome here because of who I support and who I don't support. I was just super big time disappointed in a few people, and then that's it. But who am I to them in the grand scheme of things? I mean, apparently got worked up a little bit over about what I said, and you know what? I said what I said. And I haven't decided if I'm going to apologize for it or not yet. How's that sound? Okay. I'm that's honest. What did Tragic say today? I'll stand by what I said. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Yeah, like, well, I mean, really, do you right? Do you really think that we didn't find you entertaining now? We're not going to find you entertaining if it ever happens. So that's the whole thing. We'll just find somebody else that's equally entertaining, but it's not any of you. Or we'll follow her to where she's going to be entertained. Because we're there because we're entertained by her. Hey, Generative Positivity, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, hey. And yeah, you know what? I said what I said, and I said what I said. It is what it is. Some people are privileged. Some people are very privileged in their lives. Okay, and they take their privilege and they don't use it for good things. Yeah, and that's another thing. You never know whose receipts are real, and it's so hard this day and age because everything's so easy to doctor up. You know what I've been doing lately, Rebecca, at night? If there's nobody that I want to listen to on YouTube, and it's been a lot of those people lately, but I fall asleep in the middle of people's lives, and I wind up going and playing them back anyway in the morning. Um, I've been going back to my true crime podcasts at night. Honestly, that's what I've been. That's where I started on them, and that's yeah. I have been going back to them, even though they haven't been great. I don't know. All the ones I used to follow that I kind of fell off of aren't that great. Yeah, not much, Can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'll call you, and we'll get our poops together. We'll get our stuff together, and we'll do it. Okay. I don't know what you got going on this weekend, but I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe we can do like a Saturday, like your time, late morning, or something like that, or a Sunday morning, your time. We'll talk. I'll talk to you tomorrow. But I do want to talk about all that since I spent my whole lunchtime reading. Reading and trying not to take myself out like Mama Cass and choke on my ham sandwich. Right, and that's it. There you go. That's another good question, Beezer. It's like who is going to be next on the list? So let's see. Well, Molly had 90. Bomb has what? 11 point something. You know. Yeah, there's dogpiling, but there is. Yeah, Candy's new name. I like it too, and I like that we can tell her apart from that other Candi Girl who. There's another Candi Girl. That I'm always hearing somebody yelling their name out, and I'm like, that's not my Candi Girl. Yes, please, thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's true, and so now if Bomb goes somewhere else, yeah, who's going to be next on their list? Got Molly gone. Bomb will be, if you get Bomb gone, who's next? Oh, okay, they're talking about their thing. Yeah, and you know what? I'll be here for it, Rebecca. I will be here for it. I will have the Jiffy Pop. I will have it all. I will have the Skittles. That's why I choked on my ham sandwich. Tragic. That's exactly why I choked on. Is that why I choked on my ham sandwich? I'm like, is it the guy with the red car? Because I know exactly who the guy is. I've seen it before. That's like it's like my strange addiction or something like that. He was on the floor making with the tailpipe. Sorry. Oh, and then there's a lady with Mickey Mouse is her boyfriend. They should have kept him in Fulton County. That would have been funny. That's not the greatest gel in the world. Oh, Dahlia Brooke. Oh. I I knew Dolly a little bit, but I never watched like the whole island thing. But he was when I was in Georgia, I was gonna be at work so early. I hope they go after JJJ. Yeah, right. What the bowling team? That's what I'm gonna call them. That's what we should call them from now on. The four of them, right? They're a bowling team, right? Don't you need 4 people for a bowling team? They just throwing them strikes. It's a YouTube bowling team. Maybe they should get shirts made up. The bowling shirts with their names on the pocket. Yeah, that's what Brian. That's what I said earlier too, Beezer. I said it's no, yeah, I sent her an email about that. Are you talking about me, USMC, or are you talking to Angel? Oh, Angel. Yeah, I think it's just I think it's a YouTube thing. I don't know. Indian chocolates and hummingbird cake. I don't know what either of those are, but they sound delicious. No, it's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good at USMC. All right, guys. I have to mute for 1 sec. I need a cup of coffee. You gotta give me a minute, okay? Please, please don't take you. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Sorry, guys, I have a coffee emergency. I got coffee all over the place. I didn't realize I was like pouring too much. It's just flipping all over the place. Okay, so where were we? Okay, you got Becca's. Becky's. Oh my God, Becky. Said 7% positivity. They will turn on each other, Pete and Flavor are going to start streaming together to support people who are recovering from addiction. Okay, you know what? Now, if they do that, then you know what? Hats off to them. Okay, if they can get together and do something positive, and good for the community that they're that community, then good for them. But if they're just going to band together for hate stuff, not so cool. But that would be really cool if they did that. And I think Rand could get in on that too. Correct? Hey, look, I'm all for people being on Suboxone, methadone, whatever they need to be on recovery. I 100% am down with that. So you will never ever hear me ever say anything bad about that here ever. Suboxone saved two of my friends' lives, so I'm just gonna put that out there right there now. Actually, my one friend does Suboxone, the other one does Subutex. Yeah, I have heard that too, Brian. I Cutie. Do have a point on that. But if it's something that they're gonna do, they'll fight over the money. Well, you know what I can do with a debit card Visa, right? You know what you can do. Shipping $1,400, Beezer. We can have it all to ourselves. Sorry, I had to get the coffee out of the microwave. Hey, we could have had a whole entire fundraiser. We could have owned a whole bunch of stuff over there. All right, I'll stop now. I said I wasn't going to be mean, guys. I said, you boss. They're all gone. They're all gone. All of them. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why people do the things they do. That's that. But, look, if they can do that, that'd be cool for them. I mean, cool for them. And, Oh, good. Excellent. Everybody keep Candi in their thoughts and good vibes, and that she will get her car back from the last, was it the last tornado? Took it out, and yeah, she's got to a FEMA. Yeah, so oh, well, please, everybody, keep her in your thoughts and prayers and send her good vibes. Good car vibes. I know it's not like having a car, and I don't have a car by choice. So there you go. And it's hard. I know it's been almost 5 months, right? Ooh, it has been that long. Wow. But I told you it was probably going to be a little bit of a long process because my friend had to deal with them after Sandy, and it took them a very long time. And I think they had to go through a few appeals as well. I know, right? She sure can. We shouldn't put that out there. You know what'll happen? She'll start getting mysterious emails looking for donations. And we know she's got those already. I didn't say that. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But I mean, I'm lucky for me. I am in New York and our public transportation system is pretty decent. So I don't, didn't I? I'll talk to you tomorrow about it. Didn't I tell you my friend had to wait a long time for FEMA to do stuff for her? I don't know. I thought we had that conversation a long time ago on another live. I don't know. Maybe I was dreaming. I do that a lot. I eat too many Skittles, and you know what happens. I yeah, I can't drive to save my life. Really, I don't. I can't. I get behind the wheel. I'm like a wreck. Ooh, I love the juicy smell, the juicy fruit smell. Oh my god, I love the. You need. That's a good members only video. The purple pants video. Tragic dresses up. Taylor Love dresses up as Barney. Donations 8675309. Oh, so I heard somewhere that if you go to a store, you know, where you have to put in like a card in order to get the discounts. If you put in whatever area code you're in and then 8675309, you get the discount. I don't know if it works, and I should have tried it yesterday at Walgreens, but I wanted to get my dollar off, so there's that. Oh my god, they are so purple. So purple. Well, you know what they say, purple is the color of royalty. Right? Yeah, purple is the color of royalty. Yeah. And there's so many of them. And the pockets look bedazzled. Are they bedazzled? They're great. Oh my. They're with the plates. Those orange shoes were pretty cute though. I like those orange shoes. Yeah, you need to cut the internet off after a certain time trying to so you can't shop. Put on one of those kid timers. Sorry, sir. Internet time's over today. You sure could. Oh my gosh. They are the best. They have to be bedazzled though. Did you get purple shoes too? Oh no, it's the shoes and the shirt. What did you say? The shirt and the shoes have to match? Well, but the purple pants, but you could probably, if you like, you could probably, you know, calm them down with like some black boots and black top or something. Yes, he definitely has interesting taste. He really does. Either that or he is just trying hard to, I don't know, make you look like oh, you look like a Skittle. He's trying to make you look like a Skittle. Well, yeah, yeah, definitely get them over at Tragics. Those pants are great. Oh, their fade. You know what? When I saw the video, they looked just all very dark purple to me. That's what they did. Well, that's what we're here for. Bedazzled with gold foil. That makes it even. That's it. Tragic. Members only. Taylor Love fashion show. That's it. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. Taylor Love fashion show. Gold foil. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. They look bedazzled. I just didn't know it was foiled. They're just the back pockets. So that means you have to have like a good butt. Because I don't. So I'd be covering it up. I'd be like, why do I have foil on here? Nobody's gonna ever see the foil. I don't want my butt to look like a baked potato wrapped in foil. Yeah, you did a really good job on your blonde, man. That was really good. I would have been able to do that. My hair would have been orange. Oh my. Oh, how about some? You can get some gold, shiny gold heels to go with them. Oh, you got that styling. Did yeah, really it did look good. I like because the dark in the front, I like the dark blonde in the front, and it gets a little lighter. I like that. I wish I could do blonde. I can't pull off blonde. I went blonde in my life, and I looked horrible. I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could pull off blonde. I cannot. I had to go find another lighter. I spilled coffee all over my other lighter. Hey, Tragic, got any lighters? I'm sending you those lighters, man. Sending you lighters in your package. I'm telling you, you and Beezer are going out on Monday. I promise. Oh, what'd you cook for dinner? I made what did I have? I did chicken sausage, broccoli rabe, and in like a chicken barras kind of garlic and olive oil thing over tortellini. It was delicious. Delicious. A lot of garlic. I like a lot of garlic. And I have a Twinkie for dessert. You still have it up though, don't you, Tragic? Ooh, that sounds good. Steak squash. I love squash. I love squash. Yeah, I was having a Twinkie thing. You can do it hot pink. That's cool. You know, if I didn't color my hair, it would be all white. So I could probably, if I like started over, I could probably do that. I tried for a while and I just got sick of it and I just went back to coloring it. You're getting ribs on the grill. See, Tragic said her zucchini and yellow squash burned up. I got that powdery mildew because of the humidity. I got my yellow squash when they first started coming in. I got a whole bunch off of, and I got a couple green zucchini. Yeah, well, it was golden zucchini and then the regular green zucchini, and then the powdery mildew hit, and that was it. They were done, and none of my cucumbers made it. I had 2 cucumbers. They did not make it. But my eggplants, man, they pumped out like champs this year. I have been eating eggplant once a week. And jalapenos are crazy. My bell peppers are just coming in now. Is that, oh, yeah, I'll have to try that next time. I didn't even know. I really didn't even, I thought they were getting waterlogged because we had gotten a lot of rain real quick. But I didn't realize it was from the humidity and the powdery mildew set in. All right, but I will do that next time. Apple cider vinegar, okay. Oh, come on. You don't want those ribs that you got to rip off like a dog? with, with one of those rawhide bones? Yeah. Oh, you have to see the clone we got. It's huge. It's big. It's taller than I am. It's huge. Huge, taller than I am. I have so many tomatoes. I have a lot of tomatoes. In fact, I went, oh no, my boss isn't coming in tomorrow. His wife appreciates my tomato deliveries to her. So I gotta have to do it on Monday for her. I should have brought them today. Um, yeah, I have a lot of tomatoes. I only did one jalapeno, and oh my gosh, I can't cook. I don't know what to do with them. I have so many of them. I could probably pickle them, huh? I don't know how to pickle things. It seems like it takes a lot of time. I've never done anything with root vegetable. I've never done like any carrots or anything like that. Hot stewed tomatoes. Mm-mm. Those ribs weren't even cooked. They were so. I'm not even like a rib person, and ugh. Hey, Snaz, how are you? Oh, you had it done. That's right. Today's the 24th. Oh, you're still trying to wake up. Okay. Oh, I hope everything went okay with you. Oh man. Oh man, I miss that so much. I haven't had zucchini bread in forever. Yeah, right. You going to sleep? You got to get up for work in the morning. All right. Have a good night, Becca. Sweet dreams. I still haven't made my appointment yet, but I still have to make another appointment for something else now. I have to add another one on. I know I love zucchini bread. I make a killer banana bread, by the way. I make a really good banana bread. It's the only thing I bake well. And rainbow cookies. So I actually bake 2 things well. Yeah, you're going to be groggy. Yeah, I think it's like the all recipe one, and then I just kind of tweak it to where I don't know, I tweak it because I don't use as much sugar. All right, Beezer, I'm going to probably end soon anyway. I'm going on 2 hours. Have a good night. I will talk to you. Go put your phone in the freezer. Oh, okay. Did you make it, Candy? They gave you fentanyl? What? Really? And Benadryl? Oh my goodness. That sounds like a combo. I do. I put a. I put. I do. I sprinkle just a little tiny bit, like not too much, just a little bit. Instead of putting walnut. I mean, I do like them with walnuts in it too. But yeah, because I only use a little bit of brown sugar. I don't use any white sugar in mine. I try to make it more sweet from the bananas. But yeah, I am gonna get ready to end. Um, because I gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get up early. I have to open up. Actually, I'm gonna be by myself most of the day tomorrow. So, Candy, I will call you. We are gonna definitely do this. I want to talk about it more. Um, Snaz, I hope you are feeling better. Acid reflux and a hernia. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hiatal hernia. Is that what they say in a hiatal hernia? Because that's how you get acid reflux too. It's when the little flappy doesn't close right. I had mine repaired when I had my gastric bypass. I gotta make a phone call after I get off of here, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, Candy. You want me to call you now? I can, if you want. I have to make it. Oh, it might be too late. I gotta, yeah. All right, bees. I will talk to you too. Rebecca, Wandering Spirit. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna reschedule this. I'm gonna get together with Candy and Snaz. I guess email me if you need me. I don't know how else to get in touch with you. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, when you're kind of groggy and you don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, Candy. I will. Yeah, I'll give you a call. All right. Good night, everybody. Everybody, sweet dreams. Have a great rest of your night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you somewhere. Bye.